Performed a stunning American smooth, but they ended up in the bottom two. They'll be here in just a second. But first, here's a reminder of what happened.
Gene Kelly's shoes are pretty big to fill, but I tell you what, I loved it. Jason, you did really well.
The beginning on your own was fabulous. The lift section was brilliant. It was elegantly played and you made it look easy.
The foxtrot was classic, excellently executed. It was a very, very special performance.
I really loved it. Full of charisma. It was just really fantastic.
This woman's choreography is absolutely outstanding. It's a great piece of storytelling. When I get into that groove, I just get such a buzz, and that's what I live for in this competition.
You did absolutely amazing, perfect.
Please welcome Jason and Kristina.
Hey, thank you so much.
Hello, you clever twosome. Well done on Saturday night. I was dewy-eyed watching that. I knew I would be. But lots of people very shocked that you were in the bottom two. Were you surprised yourselves?
Yeah, I mean, of course. There's no. I think as Holly said, and she summed it up really well. It's not the greatest feeling in the world, I have to say. You know, but I think it is a public vote, and any of us at any stage could be in that position, you know. And I think as the competition's gone on, it's become more difficult, and you know, we found ourselves in the middle of the leaderboard. I mean, I'm not making excuses, but I guess I'm trying to find reasons. I guess that's the main thing. But
Kristina, you were visibly upset during the results show. How thrilled were you when you were voted through?
Yeah, I'm really happy. You know, it's one more week and one more chance to do something with Jason on that floor, and it's really special for me. I think I was convinced we're going home because I even said to Jason, you know, we're out. Just make your final speech. And
really? You had the speech written
yes,
already?
I think so. And it's a wonderful opportunity one more time to go out there and entertain together with him. So.
One more time, could be two more times. Don't forget, Alicia was in the bottom two, and she went on to win, you see. Remember that,
wow.
Donovan.
I didn't know that fact.
Yeah,
that was an encouraging
lot
thing.
of support, so much support for you online.
Thank
Carol,
you.
with an E, says, wow, wow, wow. Now that's the best dance of the night. Should have got more tens. The thing was, you didn't get any negative comments from the judges, and they were dishing the tens out. Would you have liked a couple more?
Yeah, I definitely thought they would reward Jason with a little bit better scores. You know, at the end of the day, it was a very unique routine. He did a long solo by himself, which is quite difficult for any celebrity to do. He takes chances, and, you know, I'm so proud of him because it was a beautiful, special dance, I think.
I love the way you say proud. Let's say it one more time.
I'm very proud of you, Jason.
Lovely. Thank you. You always give it your absolute all. How difficult is it at this stage, because you're all exhausted, going into the training room on a Monday, picking yourself up and getting at it again?
That's really tough. I mean, you know, the cycle of this week and these weeks just keep sort of going on and going on.
Yeah.
But I think what keeps me going and keeps us going is just that magic when you dance, you know, and it's a skill for me personally that I'm going to take for years and years professionally ahead of me. But, you know, it is that sort of, that magic. We're doing the Argentine tango this week.
Yes.
And as I sort of refer to it as the birth of a dance, you know, that is, there's some dances that you just connect with, and that's one of those dances. And that's what gets me excited about this competition, you know, and our relationship.
Now, I've heard, a little birdie told me that you learnt the Argentine tango routine in just a day. That's how good you've got at your choreography. Is that a record for you guys?
Well, by now, I think he's learning quite quick. I think Argentine tango, like he said, it's one of those dances which kind of came together with the music and the storyline and everything, you know. It's just really special dance. I think obviously the second dance, the samba, is more difficult, as we all know.
The samba. Where do we begin with the samba?
I know.
A very tricky one for boys. Some people really struggle with it. Harry struggled with it earlier on in the series. Tell me, do you love it? Not so much?
Well, it's a dance that requires very little sort of effort, but at the same time, I guess not knowing where to place your body is part of going too far sometimes. I guess less is more, but it's a hard dance to know where to pitch it.
But also
really.
you have that sort of straight hips going sideways,
Jason
rotating.
thankfully has quite good hip action, so that's a big plus. But the music is wonderful. For
Yes,
the
let's hear your
soundtrack.
music. This is what you're dancing to. Woo! Woohoo! Women on the moon, the party dance, the party song. Are you doing that bit? That bit?
We're going to do a little disco reference, I think, just for fun,
Might be a bit
because
of a-
it's the greatest tune of that era.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well done. Now, you are a family man. We know you're a big family man. What do Gemma, Zach and Molly, your kids, think of Daddy getting into the semi-finals?
Well, they haven't been embarrassed by Dad's shapes on television so far, and that's pretty unique, you know. They can get embarrassed by my singing and sometimes my acting, but the dancing's been pretty good. It means a hell of a lot to them, you know, and they were devastated, I have to say, on last Sunday night. But, you know, onwards and upwards, and I think hopefully they're certainly going to be voting for us this week tenfold.
Yes,
So,
just keep on the phone constantly. Now, the thing that we do love about you is how you keep yourself incredibly focused during the week with a range of inspirational mantras. Let's remind ourselves of some of our favourites.
It is about the journey and not necessarily about the destination. Keep on keeping on. Bring on the tools. Fortune favours the brave. You know, sometimes when you jump, you fly.
Jason, we have
Very
been
smart
so
words.
inspired
Yes.
by your sayings that, especially for you,
Right.
see what I did? We've launched a range of Jason's motivational merchandise, and here is a very special person to model the collection. And here he comes, Mr. Russell. Very fetching Jason-inspired T-shirts. Oh, it's so sick. They're such lovies. Get back to the catwalk, Grant. Come on, back. Oh, please, pause for lovely kisses. Right, here he is, wearing a fetching Jason-inspired T-shirt with the slogan, "It's about the journey, not the destination," with a matching "Bring on the Tools" tote bag. There's also an apron which says, "Fortune favours the brave. Sometimes when you jump, you fly," which goes delightfully with the rest of the outfit and is suitable for most occasions. Not forgetting the handy placemat, reminding you to keep on keeping on. All available in a store near you sometime soon. Not really. Close brackets. Thank you, Russell!
Oh, Russell, thank you. That is amazing. Oh, Dan, thank you.
It's all their ideas.
You can take all of those home with you. Welcome
all yours.
back.
Except the penny.
He's back. Good luck this weekend
Good luck.
with Samba. He'll teach you how to do a Samba.
Samba.
No problem. Jason and Kristina, he is Samba. And of course, Russell.
I've loved it.
We've missed you. Now, our couples have to deliver both a Latin and a ballroom routine on